Bob's your uncle. That other one, yeah, I didn't set it up because we're not doing Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Where do we
Yeah, I yelled at you for a success, Johnny.
Yeah.
Are we on Twitch?
No, we're just on YouTube.
Okay.
We're on the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Facebook's been bad to me, but you know what? Facebook's a bit lame. It's a bit for housewives and old squares.
A cyborg runs it, so.
A what?
A cyborg runs it, so.
The Zuckerberg?
Yeah, he's not a human.
Well, he doesn't have human reactions, and that's true. Neither does.
I would trust an alien more than that.
Have you seen that video when they're like showcasing the metaverse? And then they're like, oh, what are some of the cool features? And he's like, check this out. And then he has huge boobs. And he's like, isn't that cool? I don't know if that's real or not. Or that.
I don't know. That's the thing that's the thing. You don't know what's real anymore, right? Like anything that you watch, there is so much. Like I told Johnny, I watched the congressional hearings on TV. They go live, the UFO hearings, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I watch it. There's like the Congress people, like, AOC, you know that girl? She's like the one that all the liberal people like because she's smart and everything, right? But she was asking about the UFOs. Like, this is like a real person, right? In the government or whatever.
Some answers.
And they were just saying, yeah, UFOs are real and we can't do fuck all about it. And then
deep fake.
What?
Is it all deep fake?
No, it's real.
This is a real conversation?
No,
the United States Congress had a hearing about UFOs and they say, yeah, they're real and no one gives a fuck.
No.
So this is what's interesting. And like maybe there's a way they're going about it. And this is why you don't know. Because no one gives a fuck. And I don't understand. Because they're saying they have biological matter.
Yeah,
so
like
it doesn't mean they're like they have a whole entire fucking alien. It might be I got like a skin piece because maybe it's Harry Potter and they like apparated and like something was
poop.
behind.
Yeah,
Could be
poop.
shit.
Alien poop.
I love pooping.
Yeah.
Could be. But they're saying they have biological matter.
Jizz.
Yeah, there's definitely that.
Could be.
It's because we're so distracted. I'll even like scroll through TikTok and it's like those things will come up, like the alien interviews will come up, and I'm like, holy shit, oh, look at that dance, that's cool.
Yeah.
I instantly forget and don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah,
I know.
Like, I think we're all just there's so much going on. Nobody
I just don't
cares.
understand how.
I think it's the perfect time to pull something like that out because of that. They're like, hey, everyone's so distracted.
Let's just tell them aliens are real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, there's so much other shit going on.
9/11 was an inside job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how like people aren't. But now it's become a joke where like on social media platforms, so they're like, the joke is that it's been revealed and it's being showcased and no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Well, they did a good job making sure we don't know what news
so
is real,
weird.
what's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
Like, did
we
we
can tell
not-
them anything now.
Yeah.
Half the population's going to be like, that's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think the cause of it is? Indiana Jones 4, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, where they introduced aliens for the first time.
Is Indiana Jones 4 the one with Sean Connery?
No, that's the one with
that's
Shia
the third.
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, Shia
And it was
LaBeouf.
alien based. And it made everyone hate the premise and they're like, fuck Indiana Jones.
Is Harrison
Love it.
Ford in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It is bad.
Oh,
yeah.
stop.
The
I
newest
still love
one
it.
was awesome.
I'm a big.
Have you seen the newest one?
Okay. I haven't yet.
Oh.
But I love them. Like deeply. I went to
Which
school.
one did they go to the Old West?
That's
No,
the
that's
third.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is that
Wait,
3?
That's the third Back
no
to
one's
the
going back
Future.
in time. Unless you're an anthropologist like Indiana Jones. He is.
If you watch
studying.
all the Back to the Futures in one night, it's the same movie all three
Yeah,
times.
it really is.
It's the exact
Don't
same
fuck
movie.
with a formula that works, you know? Why am I looking at an armless woman who's
Hey,
been down for a pregnant?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
The crowd can't see it.
What, is this one of your ads?
No, it's a
Yes.
yeah.
That's our sponsor.
Amazing woman shows she's a hero.
I want to. It's from a listener of ours, and if we roll it on the wheel, see where it goes right here, where it says one-armed ass kicker. That's that girl. Anyways, because one time we said it. Would you rather have a girl with no arms and no legs?
Okay.
And I believe I was harsh on the no arm girls. I believe I was.
Yeah, I think
I don't even remember.
I kind of remember that.
But I believe I
prefer
was
no-leg
not.
girls?
What?
You prefer no leg
I
girls?
prefer no leg girls.
Interesting.
Give me those stumpy stumps. Who needs those gams in the way?
Listen, I was just gonna say, you're trying to get in
Yeah.
there. They're not flailing around. You're good.
I don't know. I just figure that the hands, you need them for the finer motor skills. I'm dealing with fine motor skills, is what I'm dealing with.
You also were thinking of them as a survival partner, as opposed to just somebody who can't like light a fire for you or.
See, I don't remember anything.
Yeah, no, I remember that conversation.
Johnny.
Yeah,
We'll have to maybe check the record as part of this, but the listeners usually tell me, and this was one of our greatest listeners, a Diamond Club listener that sent us in this. Emil, Vince Steek from Australia.
Yep.
And but anyways, we'll talk about it on the show. Ow! I stuck my fucking thumb in
I
right on
watched
that
that
nail.
happen. I watched that happen.
yeah.
And
Looked like it was on purpose.
yeah, I mean, I
Just
just
wanted to feel something.
Yeah.
literally I did have to push my thumb into the nail in
Yeah.
order to make that happen. I don't know what. I'm a fidgety fuck. Johnny, you know what the show needs to get started?
I do know.
It's that thing we call the theme song. Do it. Oh yeah!
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing your host live from the Dutch Hall. He's a two-time
Two-time
President's Club Award winner, Pete Van Dyke.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dutch Hall. Hey, it's
get the
hot
full
crowd,
thing.
hot crowd. Episode 454 tonight. 454.
Actual number.
Yes, and we have a new format, which is just the old format, but more deliberate, where when we have our regular cast members of the show that decide they're not going to be regular cast members, we will make sure the seats are filled here for a while. That's what we're going to try to do. And tonight we have, and the hope is that we're going to get an eclectic cast. They'll come in. We're going to get people from different walks of life, people that maybe wouldn't be together. But in this one, it's just a bunch of comedians.
Yeah.
Which is good too. And these ones you'll all know because they've all been on the show before. Ladies and gentlemen, first, the guy that did the introduction, he's running the director's chair and he's back showing our merch right on his body like he should.
Yep.
He's the Dutch Hall billboard. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Renton, everybody. Oh, right off the hop. I forgot that's the bit that we should introduce you at the end.
Yep.
Anyways. And coming back, she's been all over, touring around and seeing the world, going up and seeing the bright lights. It's our good friend, back again, Genevieve Dube Carpenter, everyone.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome, Genevieve. You're welcome. Yes.
Excuse me.
And making his third appearance, right?
Yeah.
Third appearance on the Dutch Hall. I like to count these things. He's a great comedian. He's the manager of Levity Comedy Club. He's also a big part of Falcon Bridge Falling Down, which is going to be available on Bell 5.
It's out now.
available.
It's out now. It's
Out
out.
on Friday, yeah.
Oh, wow. It's already out. Falcon Bridge Falling Down. If you're in it, if you have Bell 5, go look at it. Look it up. It's Patrick Coppolino, everyone.
I feel like it's a godfather of Hamilton comedy.
What?
I feel like it's a godfather of Hamilton comedy.
You're going to call
There
Patrick
actually
the
is one,
Godfather?
yeah.
When Manolis dies, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, like Manolis doesn't
be
like
like-
the Godfather moniker,
No.
though, eh? He
hates it.
and he gets Dude Father now. I've noticed there's a bit of a change of Dude Father. Is he warm to that?
I don't know. I've never even heard that one, but
The Dude Father?
yeah.
Oh, I saw it on an ad or something.
Oh.
like for some show he was at. I don't know, remember. Anyways, I think you should be proud of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call you that. I would call you the ringmaster.
Great call.
Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. That's what I was thinking. Gatekeeper.
That's the one Pat doesn't like.
Yeah.
Gatekeeper is
There's some cool
gatekeeper is like a negative connotation. Where if you say ringmaster, you're just kind of like you're like a conductor of the madness, you know? Because like,
and we are a mess of you. It's a heavy title.
Well, that's hard when you're booking when you're booking a comedy club. You have to have all kinds of comedy, right? Like, do you?
It's like a variety.
Yeah, like you know how comedy's all different.
I try to diversify the lineups, but yeah, I mean,
but like, are you afraid that you're like if you have a taste for a certain kind of comedy, do you have to allow? Oh, I know the answer to this. But do you have to allow people that you don't like their act?
Yeah, I put Joe Botello on.
I have a question for you.
I wasn't sure who you're going to pick on that one, but Joe's a good safe bet.
There's 2 to 3. I won't name them for the reason that I put them on stage. There's 2 to 3 people that I put on at least once a year because I know they're going to shoot the place up one day and I want them to spare me. So,
oh, really?
And it's their one don't shoot me show.
Yeah. How about is there people that where you're like the crowd likes them, but I'm just not a fan of their comedy.
Oh yeah, I leave it pretty subjective when it comes to that. Like if the crowds like them, then I'll book them. Like I'm not going to not book someone just because I don't personally like their stand up.
Yeah, it's tough though, right? You know, because you still are like,
Yeah, well, that's like when people ask me, like, "Oh, is this weekend good, or when should we come? Who's good coming?" Like, I like everyone that we like. I wouldn't book someone if I didn't think they were funny. Like, even if I didn't personally like their comedy, but I know they're funny and people like them, then I'll book them. But I've never like, I don't know what people expect. Like, is this a good weekend? No, this guy sucks.
This guy sucks. Yeah, yeah. It's about like that's the thing. I can still see a person that I know they're doing the job. You know, like the crowd seems happy. I just don't like what they're doing. You know, like or I don't get it.
Yeah, but you got to put Eric Johnson on sometimes.
There you go.
I know you're like you keep throwing them to me.
Can we get who else we got to put in this one, Brennan? He's mad at me. I think he left that group so fast.
He didn't say anything. He just left.
Just left without even giving a good word.
Why did Joe leave? Are you guys fighting?
No. Did Joe leave the group?
Yeah, he said I only work with pros, and then he left.
Oh no, I think it was because that is
he messaged me.
It's a dumb thing to do.
He's too good for this now. He's on Kill
He
Tony.
messaged me that he wants to do a show that's just Pete, Joe, and me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Joe messaged you.
I'm like, Joe, that's a threesome, and I will not partake.
It's called a train. It's called a train. That's what I think, right? No.
Yeah.
Oh no, different. It depends what we do, right?
Yeah.
What's a spit roast and a train? What's the difference between a spit roast and a
train? Is more than 3 people, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my. Kept calling it a train.
You must be bisexual, by the way.
But it's a spit roast I keep talking about.
Ew.
Yeah, that's 2 guys and 1 girl.
I can't. I just even this hand like stop.
This is my penis.
In my
These
presence.
are 2 penises.
No, I don't.
This is my penis, my friend's penis. Yeah. I don't want to do that stuff. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I talked about the last time Joe was on. I have no interest in that. 2 dudes and 1 girl? Nope. I don't want to do that again. No, it's not. I don't want to do any of that.
I'm really happy to be here.
One's enough, don't you think?
I think so.
Penis?
1 person in the bed.
Yeah. I need some space.
Yeah, because it's
fuck
like
out of here. Because I also need space for my giant dog, and that's not going to work. Even
you fuck with your dog in the bed?
No, I'm just saying. Like it might happen, and she's there. So
has she ever seen it?
I'm trying to think about that.
Does she lick your butt
N-
while you're doing it?
No, I actually can't eat peanut butter. So, Johnny, you have experience with that. But
I have actually experienced that.
You got your butt licked by a dog?
No,
with peanut butter?
No, not with peanut butter.
Yeah, he puts it all over.
Yeah, it just liked the smell. Thought it was.
Oh,
chocolate.
it saw your butt and then licked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen with a dog.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, they're gross.
And a dog, DWG.
I would never do.
You have a
do you have
dog in your bed. That kind
I
of.
have 2 dogs.
Oh.
Are you ready? Your dog would you make him get out of there when you're banging?
No, they pee. One of them pees. They bark like crazy because they think I'm murdering Lindsay. And then they panic and pee on the floor every single time.
It's real traumatic for him, to watch. Yeah,
They don't know what's happening.
I had a cat one time that walked into the bathroom when I was beating off, and then it just saw what I was doing, then turned its back and just sat there with its back to me till I was finished, and then came over for some
That's
pet.
respect.
Yeah, he really he's like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
It's like, I understand that.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I like that.
But men have to beat off. You want to know why? Because if you don't, you know what will happen, right? No one knows.
What?
No one knows.
You get blue balls.
No one's ever tested it.
No one's ever not beat off.
Oh, that was a rhetorical question?
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know. I get the
rhetorical
urge. I
question.
do it too.
I like how you said men have to beat off. Do you want to know why? And she didn't answer. You're like, I'm going to tell you anyways.
You don't know
I
why.
was like, I'm actually all set. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a husband. I don't need to hear these things. I still want to like men.
Oh, I got a question for you.
What?
I heard this. I'm not going to say.
I am single. If anyone is looking, by the way.
I heard this. I would love to tell you. I can't. It doesn't matter who. This guy says that his mother-in-law told his wife, sat his wife down and said,
Okay.
"You have to perform your wifely duties once in a while."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go.
Or shit gets out of hand.
Okay.
Every once in a while, whether you like it or not, you got to do what's good for the family
Okay.
and take one for the team.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm listening.
You're not horny, but go at that cock just for the sake of the family,
Okay.
right?
I'm listening.
I told you this in confidence, Pete.
And she says that's the key to a happy family. What do you think of that advice?
I think wifely duties are something I want to set on fire and throw off a fucking cliff. But also, I think.
But every once in a while.
No, truly, hear me out.
Yeah, I will.
I things. As a favor, I'm a woman. It's tough to listen, but truly, I can't help it. I do think biologically, as women, I don't understand why we don't lean into things we like nowadays. I do like doing laundry and folding it. If I'm in a relationship, again, I'm single, so hit me up.
But don't you like sex?
Yes, so that's what I'm getting to. So what I don't understand is this duty thing. Duty.
Duty.
Duty. I feel like if I'm in a relationship and I'm happy and I love someone and I'm attracted to them.
Yeah, you haven't been in one long enough.
Yes, I have.
When you get
it's
sick
just
of
been a
it?
while. Yeah, I've been in long-term relationships. I understand that point of view.
The doldrums of life kick in.
I'm going to be honest. It doesn't take much to convince me to get into it.
Yeah,
Unless I'm disgusted by you or I know you haven't showered in 24 hours.
10 years later.
Because the shower thing is important. I will not put my mouth on your pee-pee if you... it's
That's fair enough.
Yep.
That's it. That's my limit. Otherwise,
hard.
I'm
I'd tell a
game.
girl
I'm
give it a
game.
wash.
No, that eliminates
A
me,
sink
guys.
wash is the minimum. I'm
Throw
good.
a washcloth on it for a second or two. What's the big deal?
I mean, sure.
Give
How
it a little
dirty was that
freshen up.
washcloth?
Put some Febreze on there.
No.
Huh?
I don't want to get poisoned.
I know that this one guy, when I was in university, I was a young guy, and there's my friend's dad was divorced, and his all of the young people would hang around and listen to Gus's stories about the dating life of an old man, of a guy our dad's age, which would be my age now, and so Gus was telling this story about he brought a woman home. And he goes, yeah, well, one thing led to another. We're back in the bedroom, and she's a little heavy down there.
What does that mean?
She was a little heavy. I told her to give it a wash.
Okay.
blood?
Honestly, I respect
heavy
that.
meaning smell. Heavy smell.
Oh.
I respect that.
And then, and so we were like, I don't
Interesting
know if you
handle.
can just tell. We didn't think as young men that you could tell a girl pussy smells and give it a wash. We thought that you would just like,
Well, I think a lot of girls would probably get out of the mood after you say it.
yeah, if you say that, they wouldn't
It's
come back
embarrassing.
in.
It's embarrassing.
That's our version of taking one for
However-
the family.
Exactly. Yeah. Husbandly
But
duties.
Keep your mouth
older
shut.
people know what they like, and they just say like, I know what I like. I don't like a smelly puss, so give it a wash.
Yeah.
And the girl's like, hey, things happen. She's an older lady. And she's like, hey, I know what happens. Like, got a bit of a swamp ass.
Yeah.
Whatever.
God.
Went for a jog before this.
Yeah. Some guys like it. Some guys don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it. I would put up with a lot when I was young. It was like, I would not, like, I remember I remember my brother. He won't mind me saying this. When we were real young, there's this knockout of a girl that came to our farmhouse and was up fooling around with my brother. And I'm like, how did you get that girl? She's like a 10. Like, she's just so beautiful. And my brother's like, I had to kick her out. Her pussy stinks. Like, he was really...
That's called BV, bacterial vaginosis, and girls go get it checked out. It's on STI. Go to the doctor.
Really? What do they give you?
It's a.
That's great. Prescription for one washcloth and a bar of soap.
He was like the same version of that for men. I dated for years this guy that was uncut, and there's nothing wrong with an uncut pee-pee. No. Okay, white man. Relax, okay? There's nothing wrong with it.
That's like I fit in.
I went through a brutal fucking what is it called when they
Circumcision.
It's called a circumcision.
yeah they
Slice
Oh my
it.
God, he's so
but they're
passionate. That
chopping a
happened 2
piece of
weeks
my
ago.
body off, like they're lopping it off. I went
Did
through
you get
that.
an adult one?
No, I was a baby, but I'm saying it's a brutal procedure, right? I went through it. I don't remember it, but I did. So I should have the right to say I have a beautiful cock, and all the rest of them are gross with cheese under there. Yep, and that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so my experience, I was with this man for years.
Oh,
It was hard. I'm like, please shower before. I got to the point exactly when you're dating for a long time. I'm with this guy. I'm like, please take a shower. Like,
you roll it
it
back,
was so.
dude.
It made me gag, and then not in a good way. Not in a good way.
Yeah, he thought he was huge.
No. Yeah.
He's not even touching it yet.
No, it's the smell. Okay, so and then I dated someone with this. I guess we'll call it the same issue.
Same condition.
Snaggle
Same
cock.
condition. No, but perfect, gorgeous. Every time he went to the bathroom, he would rinse, like, amazing. So originally I thought that is every uncut pee-pee.
Yeah.
And then I realized, no, he was just gross.
I know a lady who thought
Is this
that
the same
all
thing with
Chinese people
vaginas?
smelled like pee because in kindergarten, like JK or something like that,
JK.
she had one Chinese girl in her class and she peed her pants. So then she thought all.
Okay, that's just racist.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you only have exposure to one thing,
Sure.
then you just think all things are that one thing.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Isn't that what you're saying? You think all.
I'm not talking about. This isn't.
You're saying if you meet a gross pussy. And it smells.
I can't say I've eaten
you
one,
can't
but-
say, like, no, I'm saying for me
You would
or
just think
Johnny.
they all smell.
You would just think they all did, but
Yeah.
you don't judge them all because it's just this one dirty bitch.
Dirty guys. Let's.
No, they
change
have
the-
a vaginitis.
It's just
right?
like a.
That's what you said.
No, bacterial vaginosis. It's just a pH issue.
Oh, yeah.
So let's figure it out, guys.
Oh, give it a baking soda
Girls.
Or is it
maybe.
too? Is it too basic?
Imagine a vagina just foaming at the mouth because it's a baking soda.
Oh, like a volcano.
Johnny's imagining it.
Yeah.
There's been like 3 things
Foaming.
you've said so far. Johnny's like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see my porn search before this show started?
No,
you do that?
but this is
bacterial vaginosis.
Yeah.
yo
what he types
BB.
in.
It's a real thing.
You know, they say that men determine the sex of a baby.
Yes, it's true.
Because
you have the XY chromosome versus us, we have XX.
yes.
It's on you, pal.
Yes, that's what they say. But also,
That's what they say.
women create the environment in which the X or the Y chromosome can thrive or die. If you have an acidic vagina, there's more chances you're going to kill those fast, weak male sperm.
Okay.
And then the more hardy, slow female sperm are going to get to your egg, right?
So what he's saying is spray Axe body spray all over the place before you can,
Axe body spray?
Axe, if you want to have a man.
If you want to have a man, what I would use, you want to make that thing basic. Okay. So I would put in a baking soda or something of that nature. Milk. I might throw some milk in there, Cow or almond? It don't matter. Just make sure that the pH is above 6.
Got it.
And then, but if you want to have a girl, you pour vinegar in that bad boy. Switch it up. You'll eventually have
I just pictured like a funnel and me, and vinegar being poured in.
Do you know there's a girl? Yeah, that's how you have a baby. you lift you put the funnel in there, then the vinegar, and then the semen, of course. Yeah. You can use a penis though to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't need a funnel. And anyways, a little lesson for the listeners.
Yep.
Did you want to introduce the wheel tonight? Because we do have a wheel, because every wheel's a wheel show on season 10. If we have any lulls in our conversation, we go to the wheel. We have Forced Impressions on this week. We have rape
Shouldn't
songs.
That be gone?
Oh.
No, it's back on because Pat does good impressions.
Pat does do good impressions, yeah.
Man thing or woman thing? Would you rather? One-armed ass kicker? Women stink? Bang, marry, kill. That's it. So that's it.
Let's spin
for the week. Spin it? Let's do it.
Let's see what's up. I'm excited to see.
Oh, is it the one-armed ass kicker?
That would have sucked if the lull came and then women stink was the next subject.
Yeah.
We just talked about.
Oh, yeah. We didn't really talk about... Oh, we talked about women's stinky pussies, yeah. But we were going to talk about farts with that one. So it's range. The show has range.
This is true.
Oh, so we got the one-armed ass kicker.
Oh, yeah. The one
right off
ass
the top.
kicker. Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
Is it playing on the stream?
Hold on, I gotta go.
No. Oh, no.
We're going to be watching on this, but I got to... Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Emil Van Steek from Australia. He sent me this clip of this. So let's see if it comes up here. It's a no-armed lady, and she's right now. Can you turn it down a bit, Johnny? Just on that. Okay.
I mean, the flexibility is. Oh, okay.
Hit that volume.
I was like, where's the arm when I saw it?
Hold on, pause it. Okay, get that volume down, dude. On the outside, yeah. Drag that shit there. All right, so this girl, like, she's getting dressed, no arms. She's getting opening doors, no arms. She's washing the dishes. She's painting with her feet. Now, this is no arms. That comes into question. You saw that little thing sneaking out the sleeve there. That's part of an arm. You got to give it some credit. There it is.
Yep.
That thing can do something.
Yeah.
Oh, she's having a baby.
She had a baby.
Oh, she had a baby. That was fast, man. When you have no arms, you have babies fast.
Yeah.
Do you think her baby sounds like feet? That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just pause it. We don't need to see. Look at it. She's washing her face with her feet.
I don't want
It's
to be
so cool.
associated
Or
with
is she
this.
washing her feet with her face?
I don't want to be associated with
Okay, so I see a person with no arms now doing all that stuff, and I'm saying I would probably take the no arms girl over the no legs girl now. Unless you show me a video with a person with no legs that's just
walks on her hands.
Yeah, that walks on her hands and can do all that shit and still kind of sexy.
I feel like, yeah, that was really impressive.
Yeah, she honestly, the
But a
flexibility.
lot of that would be easier with no legs and arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're just dragging yourself around on a skateboard.
Which makes it more impressive.
Just
Yeah.
scoots.
Dude, there was this movie. It was like from the 20s, and it's called Freaks. It was from the 20s, right?
Fucked up.
There is a guy who honestly is a head.
You know it's fucked up.
He's like a head. I don't even think
With arms?
I don't think he's got any arms, any legs. Like
Not even a torso?
like some sort of a stumpy
He
thing.
does not have a torso. He has to have a torso.
Some sort of torso,
It's
but
always
it's like
torso.
not significant as his head was. His head was the most of them, and he could roll and light his own cigarettes,
With his mouth?
all with his mouth. I watched the scene in the movie. It's Freaks. It's called Freaks. It's from the 20s. It's unbelievable.
Wait,
Yeah.
was he in an accident or was
you
he
know-
born like that?
He was born like that,
How does that not come out?
In
You're like,
order to qualify as a freak, you have to be born that way.
and you know
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's.
You know Beetlejuice? No, you can be a freak.
Oh, you were in the war? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Fucking loser.
Normie, get the fuck out of here.
yeah. If you were, who was I thinking about? Oh, you know Beetlejuice from the Howard
Yeah.
Stern show.
Yeah.
This movie had like 20 of them. Like there was a whole bunch of people look just like him.
Army.
About the like so that must have been a thing back then
I can't.
that they mostly fixed, right?
Oh, that's like what are they called? Lithidomide babies?
Oh, really?
Or
Oh,
is it lithidomide? Is that what it's called?
Or is the fetal?
Lithidomide? There was a
Oh,
drug
yeah.
that women took to avoid morning sickness, and all the babies came out with huge like deformities.
Yeah, a lot of them had no arms.
This
I had a
is
guy
what I
that had no arms that came and talked to us when I was a banker,
Yeah.
and he was
You don't
pretty
have
cool.
to do that gesture.
Oh, sorry, I got
showing
this.
arms. The arms.
And but yeah, this guy was pretty cool, man. He drove a car and stuff with no arms. He lived like a normal life, but he said like if you never had arms, then you don't think of your legs like we would think of our legs.
Yeah, that's
and they have like a way more range of motion, because they've just been using them since they've been a baby like that.
yeah.
And they never had to do anything else. So they don't even, and they kept trying to give him like fake arms, like, artificial arms. And he would be like, this is crap.
Yeah.
Just let me do it with my feet.
Well, I guess if you lost your arm in an accident and you got a fake arm, then your brain knows how to
Yeah.
Right.
control it. If you've never had arms,
Exactly.
Yeah. Then what do you need it for?
well, your brain doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah. That's what I think, though. I think that's actually true.
Yeah.
There used to be a paradox. It was like an old paradox where they said, if you had like a dice and a like a marble, and you had always had these two things, but you're blind, right? And you have these two things in your pocket your whole life, and then all of a sudden they give you a surgery and you can see, and you say, "Can I please have my marble to rub?" And they go, "It's right beside you on the table. Would you know now that you can see which one, just by looking at it, is the marble and which one is
Yes.
the dice?" And there used to be a paradox. It was an unanswerable question. How would you know but then they came up with surgery where they could actually fix your vision and stuff, so they could do the experiment.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out the answer is no.
They don't know which ones.
They don't know which one it is because they've never until they've touched like a flat surface and
Wow.
they don't know what that feels like.
Fucking
Weird.
idiots.
And then after they've touched it once, then they could always identify it. But until that first time, which is pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw this thing about energy and matter, and they're saying that they somehow proved that if you can't, like if you look at an atom, if an atom is unobserved, it does not turn into a particle. But if you observe an atom, it turns into a particle, which basically means that until you look at something, until someone sees something, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like it was proven. So like if you're not looking at something, then it's not there.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Fucking
mean,
weird.
I don't know. The last
Is this all
Adam.
Matrix shit? Like, is this
Could
all
be.
what it is?
Could be.
That'd be kind of Excuse me. Sorry, Lori, but it would be kind of sucks if the whole thing's not real, right?
Until you look at it, then it becomes real.
Oh, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. Sometimes I think I look up things I'm not smart enough to understand. Like,
Smart Pete.
anyway, let's throw this fucking thing. You bang that girl? No.
What? No arms?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't want to do that one. Let's do rape songs.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do rape songs because I think it'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
Rape songs. Rape songs.
Nothing more fun.
So you should never joke about rape, but you can write songs about them. And so people have done it over the years. I've just come up with a few trivia questions. That's all it is. Where you guys have to guess which song that mentions rape in it. I am referring to, okay? So just blurt out the answer if you know the song, okay? Question 1. Let me see here. This early 90s hit.
It's Nirvana.
Oh, no. This early 90s hit.
R. Kelly.
It might be late 80s. Where is the titular character gets her revenge on her rapist with a gun.
Janie's got a gun?
Janie's got a gun. That's right, Johnny. 1 point for Johnny.
I know my rape.
Okay, this country music hit.
Okay. Oh shit.
Is a story of a nonviolent promise that a son gives to his father until the brutal gang rape by the Gatlin brothers.
Cats in the Cradle.
Oh, no. Cats in the Cradle is about a father that doesn't pay attention to his son because he's too busy with business, not getting raped by the Gatlin brothers.
That's how I live my life.
What? And it's sung by Kenny Rogers.
I don't know Kenny Rogers well.
Coward of the County.
He's a fucking coward, raper.
He doesn't fight. He doesn't want to fight because his dad says if you fight, you're going to go to jail, like me. And so promise not to fight. So he promised not to fight, and everyone in town called him Yellow. And then until one day, the Gatlin brothers come in and they rape Becky, and there are 3 of them. Out of nowhere, in the middle of the song, huge gang rape comes in. And
nothing like a nice little surprise.
Yeah, but then it all comes together at the end because the guy beats the shit out of him for that. Yeah. And then sometimes you have to fight to be a man. That's how it ends. Anyways, this Canadian song refers to a escaped rapist from maximum security prison.
Oh. That's not the name of the song, even though that sounded like I was singing.
Millhaven Maximum Security.
I don't know.
10 Minute Bro? No. Is a Canadian artist. 90s.
Oh, no. Shania Twain.
It broke free from Millhaven Maximum Security and see his sister got raped and a man got killed.
I know the song.
Local boy went to prison. Yeah. Man's buried on a hill.
Is it Tragically Hip?
Yes.
That's all I know.
I'm going to give it a pat. 1-1, 38 years old. Honorable mention, Johnny, to Date Rape.
Yep, Date Rape. Yep.
Which I always thought, because I never listened closely to that song, Date Rape, I thought it was a glorifying date rape.
Yeah, it's not.
Because it says, if I didn't have date rape, I'd never get laid.
Yep.
That's what they say. So you think that's glorifying it, right? But if you listen closely, no, that guy gets raped in prison.
Yep. But raped by a large inmate, I think is the lyric.
Yeah. But raped by a large inmate.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's catchy. Yeah.
I like it because he got his comeuppance, right?
Come up.
Yeah.
He did get his come up.
His comeuppance butt.
Butthole, yeah. Good for him. Good for him. Happy for him.
Yep. Hey, so like if you could choose to be gay right? And like it, you know, because everyone's straight, right?
Yeah, I think so here.
Yeah, I think we're all straight.
I can
So like if, do you think it would be a better life to be gay if you liked it?
think of it.
Probably not.
It's tough.
I like my life the way it is. So.
Yeah. Speaking as a woman.
Yeah, but if you were a gay dude, you could get like
Apparently get laid all the time.
you get laid whenever you want.
However, that doesn't mean it's easier.
What?
I have a lot of gay friends.
How is it not easy to get laid by dudes?
Not easy to get laid. You asked about life. Is it an
life
easier
is easier.
No,
Oh no, I'm just
easier.
talking. I thought we were on the getting laid part.
Yeah.
Because it'll be.
That does make life easier.
Like
though.
the question was, do you think life would be better if you could choose to be gay? And we just instantly thought, like, yeah, we'd get laid more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much makes life better, right?
No, I
If
don't.
you're getting laid more, you're like life is better. Yeah, that is the dudes. You can control your happiness. That's the difference. You can say you like sex all you want, Genevieve, but you don't like value your whole happiness around like having. Who was I in this scenario? The sex was with dudes. I was willing to give up a straight life in order just to have gay sex with strangers, you know?
mean, you
That's
still
how
could
much
be.
I like sex,
Yeah.
you know? Like, no, I don't like it though. I don't like dudes, you know? That's the thing.
I don't like a dude. Oh my God.
Dudes.
Pete went Italian when he went gay. He's like, I don't like a dude. Like,
Yeah,
he
I
went,
turned Italian when I got to.
If he's going gay, he's got an Italian accent immediately, which I love.
If you were yeah, you can't. It can't work.
No.
It can't work. I'm just saying. It wouldn't physically wouldn't work, right? Like
Yeah, you don't want to pee near.
I don't even think my penis would work if I was trying to cheat on my wife. I think if my penis is faithful.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that. I feel like you are so like obsessed
I
with
would
your wife.
think about it so much. I'd be so guilt ridden. There's no way I would get
I
an
love
erection.
it. I love it.
There's no way.
So
I'd
you
get
took one of those little
I
blue
love it.
pills.
Yeah, you'd have to drug it
true.
up.
Yeah.
But then he's crying the whole time though. It's not good.
Yeah, it's premeditated.
not
Then
good.
once the erection
Yeah.
showed up,
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're like,
It's
fuck.
the difference
yeah, I
between
have to.
manslaughter and the killing.
Yeah.
It's the difference between manslaughter
the
and
crime would have been committed when I took the blue pill.
exactly
And then
premeditated.
Because you can't say no to the boner. And if you have a willing boner
I have
and
a
the
question.
opportunity, I mean, what kind
Yeah?
of, you'd have to be
Yeah.
made of stone.
Can you not control? Like,
like
once you have like a
willpower
rock
or
hard,
something.
you have a rock
Yeah.
hard boner. Okay, listen, you have a rock hard boner.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, can you see it from there?
And there is a vagina a foot away from you.
I'm the wrong guy to ask, but I have a,
It's rock hard. You have no control. You took Viagra.
well, I've had morning wood,
Yeah.
like sleeping in the same bed as a girl.
Yeah.
And then you wake up in the morning and your big,
do you
huge
do?
hard-on's like pressed against her by accident. And you're like, oh, sorry.
There's no,
Sleeping at a party.
There's no by accident. It's pressed against her back. We all know what's happening.
Yeah, well, you say sorry and you keep it pressed
She's
there. 'cause it
pressing
feels
it
nice
up
and warm.
against you. You're doing the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't have sex
Okay.
because that's the kind of guy I am. It's not cheating if you're just pressing your fucking erect.
Oh my.
Wiener. No, this is a long time ago.
It definitely wasn't last weekend.
Yeah. That was before I knew the rules. Not allowed to do that, Johnny.
Yeah.
Not allowed to do that, Johnny.
Good to know.
Goodness gracious. There's lots of rules, you know. I think it should be more open. If you have, how about this? How about this?
Okay.
Okay.
You got really
You
excited.
go
about
through
that.
menopause,
Okay.
right?
How old do you think I am?
You're like old now.
Okay.
This is in the future.
Okay.
And you have a loving husband.
Okay. That's
And you have
generous. Thank you.
2 young children.
Okay. How
But
young?
you just got them out of your vagina and then it dried up. And now you're in menopause, right?
Why are we saying dry? I stay hydrated.
Oh, no, it's not dry, but it's not fertile and you're
I'm
not
like
going to,
3 liters a day.
your
Why?
uterine lining will no longer
Okay.
repair itself on a
I
monthly
feel you.
basis.
Okay.
So, but what happens is you're not horny.
I'm not horny.
No, it takes away all your horniness.
Why?
Because your biological need to reproduce is gone.
Yep. That's what happens sometimes.
I feel
Now,
like we really need to fact check this episode because there's been a lot of facts thrown out, and
which one?
we're usually wrong about everything.
Yeah, we
so.
are.
One of
I'm a
my best
doctor
friends
now.
is very horny.
But it's true though that
Just had
you
kids.
can lose your sex drive. Like Lisa Lampanelli is a comedian. She talked about going through menopause and then she just didn't want to have sex anymore, and she just left her husband.
That was because her last name's Lampanelli, and no one.
No, she was, but she was horny for a while, and then she wasn't. It happens to some ladies.
Okay.
I think you can take pills to get your horniness back. Like you can take hormone replacements and stuff like
Oh
that.
my god, this is like having like a fucking nightmare flashback of taking pills for hormones, birth control. Like,
Yeah, right. So then if you're like, so you decide, I don't want to take these hormone pills. I'm just happy having a life where I don't crave sex all the time.
sure.
Right. But meanwhile, you're married to this horn dog husband.
Why are you pointing at me?
No, I'm just saying, like whoever it is,
You
right?
looked at your hair and you was like, definitely a horn dog.
So would you like let him roam around then if you're not wanting to do
You
it?
don't have to say let him, because like my husband,
Yeah, your husband.
when you
horny.
say roam around, I think nightmare shit. But like, yeah, I'm not into
You don't
it.
want it.
No, okay, yes, but I'm going to say this right now, put it on the record. I'm a fucking people pleaser. I am that person. I'm aware of it. I'm 33 now. I am better at not people pleasing anymore. However, if it's my husband
Yeah.
and it makes him happy, yes,
You squirt-
absolutely.
Get a little lube.
Again, I'm single. Hit me up after the show. It says, I'm a people pleaser. I will make you happy.
Wait,
What did you say
This is a
about
dating app.
what did you say about the do your duties?
wifely duties?
Wifely duties.
She
You
didn't
said
like it.
you should want to do that anyway.
Absolutely. I understand the difference. You're in it for years and years. I understand. I can only sympathize. I've dated someone for 4 years before. I know what happened. Like, I get it. I want to be into the person I'm with, and it might change and go through ups and downs, obviously. But at some point, like, I need that. Oh my god! I absolutely want to please them in that way. You know,
So
like,
you're saying you'd do it.
Of
You would say, I
course,
know I have to.
I have done it.
You have done it.
I have, because
The
I
right
love
thing
the
to do.
person and I want them to be happy. And in
Well,
that
how does a
moment,
guy
whatever.
ask for pity sex like that?
There shouldn't be pity sex.
Are you taking notes, Pete?
Yeah, I need to know how to
It's
do
not
it.
pity sex. It's not that. It's not asking. It's just like,
Well, I want to
don't
know how to do it
begging.
without like angrily begging.
Why do you have to?
Like,
Just like angrily jerking.
I want to be
off
like,
to
how
someone?
long does the guy gotta go?
Because that's the wrong approach.
You're not allowed to fuck anyone
No,
else.
this is the wrong approach.
Right.
Do you want to hear it? This is
Yeah,
what
they
you do.
become Mark
You have
Breslin.
to romance it.
There's no work for you here, but you also can't.
Yeah, that's exactly
No,
what
you
it
don't
is.
approach it that way. You approach it in like a romantic way, and like kiss them and like whatever, and feed them or something, and be like, "Oh my god, like you look so beautiful tonight."
Yeah, I've learned women
You
like
feel really
attention.
good. It has to build up to that, and then you have to be like, "Oh my god, like just touching them, your skin's so soft." It's all that stuff. You got to do it.
Look at his face.
You can't. You can't just.
You
You
gotta
can't.
put
You
some
can't just be like,
effort in.
yo, baby, I'm fucking pent up. Do me a solid. Let's fuck. Like what? No.
That sounds sexy to me.
Yeah.
That is what I do in a relationship, and that's
No,
what I'm saying.
I'll tell you, but this is what I got moves. I got moves, I guess. Usually it is mostly just pushing up against them.
with an erect.
When they're passed out.
No, they're awake.
That is a nice way to wake up. I'm not gonna lie.
Even if I have half a chub, I'm pushing it against her.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not talked about enough. Like,
Or putting it
women-
out the bottom of my shorts to show it to her. Is that a move? Because I do that a lot too.
You're giving yourself a lot of credit that it can reach the bottom of your shorts.
I pull up my shorts.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And they're short shorts to begin with.
Yeah.
And my cousin used to just like when his wife was washing dishes, he would just drop his pants and underwear. So when she turned around, he'd be standing there with his like.
Yeah, they don't like that.
No, he said it would work like 60% of the time.
Yeah. It's called the naked man.
60%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works 2 out of 3 times.
60% of the time works
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael's.
No, but
Johnny has an empty beer. Johnny, would you
I
like
do.
a beverage?
Sure.
I do.
I think what happens is at the beginning, even for the first few years, men, we make more of an effort to like impress them and make them feel beautiful and sexy and turn them on.
yeah,
And then after so many years go by, you get too comfortable and you get to the point where you expect it. but you stop putting the work in.
Yeah, you're not dating
that. I like
anymore.
that.
You're not like
learn to this.
Women want to be
Pat, you're putting the work in right now.
You have to put the work in
yeah.
Hell yeah.
and make them want to fuck you.
Yeah,
They don't like feeling like holes that you come home from hanging out with the boys and you just get to bang them and then go do your own thing again.
Yeah, I like that. I'm tired.
I'm learning
of being
a lot.
single.
Oh,
Am I the only single person here right now?
Yeah.
I am. Fuck.
So what is the deal with snuggling versus banging? Like how much snuggling? Because sometimes girls will say, "I just want to snuggle," and then you're like, "Well, I just want to bang."
You're
And then
overthinking.
It's 2-1.
Snuggling can lead to.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't.
It does. I mean,
Not every time for goddamn.
Yeah, but it
sure.
might not that night. Again, this is
but
things
it
I've
will. It
recently
just feels
learned.
nice. And
Well, yeah, that's what this is. I've been down this path too, though.
Yeah, but they're like
Here's
Lindsay
what
likes back rubs, and sometimes it
Oof,
leads to
that
sex.
always
but
leads to sex.
sometimes it doesn't. Like if we're just both tired, or she's too tired,
That's
she just wants a
nice.
back rub to fall asleep.
I like that.
And it's got to the point sometimes where I'm like, she knows I don't want to because I know she's too tired to have sex.
Yeah,
and
that's
then, but now I've learned that if I give her the back rub tonight, I might get
Right.
laid tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I don't give her the back rub tonight, I'm definitely
or
not
just
getting
like
laid
a
tomorrow.
finger slips into the butt crack. I don't know. Just something,
Well,
can
that's
happen.
a
a finger
thing.
can slip.
Yeah, that
Not into the butt hole.
But if you do it every
crack.
time,
Yeah, true. Great.
then
Strategy.
she's gonna think it's all about butt play. So every time you say "I want a back rub," you're gonna you just want to stick your finger in my ass, and then so you don't want that. So Patrick's onto something, and I've been on that path. Like where I know I got to put in a snuggle day, no sex. I'm not into that. I'm not even looking for that.
Well, because then you're hard the whole time you're snuggling.
And
It feels good though when you're a girl and you're just getting like rubbed down. It feels good. And you're like relaxing, like a hard boner. It's like it feels satisfying.
Does
You're
it
like,
make that
yeah,
noise?
you're horned up. Yeah, I've only ever slept with fucking aliens.
rolls out.
Yeah.
Just giant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what I was saying.
The giant
Have we done
penises.
sponsors yet?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, we should.
guys,
do
the
that.
meat tray.
Oh, I might have to pee while you do.
Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll do. We'll talk. You want to just? Yeah, we'll talk about our
Should I pee in the
sponsors.
house or outside?
This. Just piss on my lawnmower.
It's still on fire.
Yeah.
That smells good.
almost
Shit.
made it through
Oh,
the
I just had a little like stroke there.
I saw that.
See that?
I
Oh,
saw
just
the
like-
dead look in your eyes.
Yeah, sorry. This week's show is brought to you by our friends at Clean Flow. Clean Flow, that's KLEENFLO. Go to their website, cleanflow.com, and check out all their great products. We could not do this show without Clean Flow. Clean Flow, lube up your life and bust a nut.
Put some goo on it.
Clean Flow.
God, so gross.
And
That is not about cum.
oh, thank you, Johnny. And also, if you'd like to support us, go to our Patreon. It's Dutch Hall. It's patreon.com/Dutch Hall. And you can give us some of that motherfucking feedback at thedutchhall@gmail.com or hit us up in in our DMs on the gram at Dutch Hall. And let us know what you think. And Johnny and I are hitting the road. If you're in the Sudbury area, we'll be there September the 29th. That's a Friday at Little Montreal.
Yep. Start of the Bad Influences comedy tour.
Yep. Up. So that's only $10. It's a cheap show. Come out and see it if you're in the Sudbury area there. And we'll have some more dates hopefully coming up where you can come see us clowns on the road.
Yep.
And that is it for ads. Let's Van Dyke. You know what? It's open up again. Let's just throw it out for Van Dyke Party Services. You know, Van Dyke Party Services, they're back again. If you guys want to have, if your friends are a bunch of dullards, maybe a bunch of like stick in the muds, turds in the punch bowl, if you will. You got a bunch of friends and you're like, they're nice, but they're not fun. What you need at your party to spice it up is just 29 Van Dyke First Cousins. Between 5 and 29. That's what we can promise you. And all it's going to cost you is $100 of cold hard cash plus all of our expenses, which I will promise you will be dear.
Yep.
But you're going to have the time of your life. That's for sure. Van Dyke Party Services. Don't live your life in regret. That's it. That's it. $100 plus expenses.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
So far, we've only had one person take us up on it.
Oh, really?
Shit.
It's a fun night. We do have jackets.
I spun the wheel.
What is it?
landed on forced impression.
Forced impressions?
Forced.
Okay, I want to force.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm excluded from this
I'm
because you made me
excited
do
for it.
way too many of them last time.
Okay, I don't know what this is. Explain.
You just have to do impressions that Pete
Okay.
calls out.
Okay.
You say who the impression is of?
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, like I'll say, do Tyler Shazma.
Howdy. Hey guys, how's it going?
Jason Allen?
No, I don't know if I could do Jathan Allen.
Who does Dan Brennan? Oh,
Adaranti
does a
Brennan.
great Dan Brennan, yeah.
Nancy. I gotta still have him on to do that because I've heard about it. I wanted to get him and Dan on together.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
You do Schwarzenegger?
No, I probably could, but it seems overdone.
Yeah, it's overdone.
Yeah.
I can do Schwarzenegger.
Can you do Rodney Dangerfield?
No. Well, I've never tried.
I can do Schwarzenegger.
Do it.
Do it.
Can you do any impressions?
I'm the governor of California.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty
California.
good.
You think I can't do impressions? I'm multifaceted, okay?
I would suggest doing your impression by starting out going like, I am Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounded like you said the N-word there at the
It
end.
does.
Don't you dare.
Just
I'm going to
clip that
isolate
part
that,
out.
That.
and just cancel you. And you'll be
I'll
done.
do impressions. Say, what do you want? Female might be easier, but I am open to male or trans.
Quagmire.
Oh God, giggity.
That was a good Quagmire. That's why I said that one.
No. It's not good.
It's pretty good.
What do you
All
want?
right. Giggity.
That's good.
I had a whole Family Guy thing. During COVID, I was like,
Oh, right. I remember that.
He's like, all right. I guess I'm the only one who can still have sex with the ladies from 6 feet away. Giggity.
That's funny. That's good.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's talking
good.
about his
Loretta.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's a good Cleveland.
Yeah.
Joe said wiener.
That's good.
I love impressions.
I know,
Me
they're the
too.
best.
I wish I could. I could never do them
Pete,
confidently.
Pete, I have one for you.
What?
Can you do share?
Share?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can have to.
I have to get my face into it.
Do you believe in the...
Decent, but lower. You gotta go lower.
I don't know. I can't do it.
That was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. What is this? Where are we going with this? We got 10 minutes.
We have 3 minutes left.
Okay, let's do that. I want to do Bang, Marry, Kill.
Oh, we can do that.
Can we just do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I want to do. So we're going to just do it. Because I want to... What do we got like 10
I
minutes?
can't
Well,
wait
we're
to
at
hit that
57,
up.
so we really.
Oh, we're really close.
So fired up.
Okie dokie. Bang, marry, kill. You know how it works, right? You got to bang one, you got to marry one, you got to kill one. It's easy
Right.
peasy. Okay? You want to start out with, we'll start out with some dudes
For me?
for you.
Okay.
But we all got to do it. We all got to
Okay,
bang these
of course.
dudes.
All right.
Okay.
Excited.
Kermit the Frog,
Okay.
Fozzie Bear, or Gonzo.
That one's pretty easy. Bang
Wait.
Gonzo.
Wait.
You're going to
Very
bang
Fozzie.
Gonzo?
I need
and
to
kill
look at
Kermit.
Gonzo.
What? You're going to bang Gonzo
Yeah. Marry Fozzie.
and then
Kill Kermit.
Kermit.
Yeah.
And that because Fozzie's
Fozzie's cuddly.
Oh, cuddly, not because he's a comedian?
No.
I thought you would hit it off because you both like jokes.
Yeah.
But
That
you like
too.
him because he's cuddly.
Yeah.
Why are you killing Kermit?
I don't know. His legs are weird.
No, please don't.
Okay, I have to say something. So, little reveal moment. I did an ice show to It's Not Easy Being Green, and I was the star of it for Kermit the Frog.
So are you going to fuck or marry him?
Fuck. No, wait. That's a lie. That's a lie. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
You can also kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Here. I'm going to marry Kermit because of his absolute just love for Miss Piggy and appreciation. Like that's how I want to be treated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking lame duck in the sack though. Just
He worships Miss Piggy, and she treats him like dirt. So marry Kermit. Sorry.
who you gonna kill?
Wait, what are the options?
Fozzie or Gonzo?
I'm gonna kill no,
Fonzie. Yeah.
kill him.
You're gonna kill the Fozzie Bear?
1000%.
Why?
Kill
Because
my
he's a
husband.
hack.
And here's why Gonzo is it, because he took me through
Gonzo fucks
Muppets
chickens.
Christmas Carol, and I will love him forever for that.
Gonzo
He can
fucks
get
a
it.
lot of chickens.
He can get
man.
it.
Yeah.
You can get it.
Weird.
But he doesn't
Yeah.
want to fuck an alien though.
Chickens love fucking aliens.
Yeah.
Yes. He knows how to get in their pants.
Exactly,
This
yeah.
thing. He couldn't figure out how to bang like norm. Like Gonzo's probably not. He's just so used to banging chickens. I just don't think he's gonna be any good. Is what I'm saying. Like
It's fine. I don't mind.
that's what
It's just like I want.
I'm probably gonna kill Gonzo.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
How dare you kill?
I'm gonna fuck Fozzie Bear though. I'm gonna. No.
He is comforting.
God damn it!
Right.
I think I'll marry Kermit because he provides the best living. He's the head
star
of the
of the
whole
show.
thing, right?
True.
Is Fozzie Bear the one that wears a hat and he's like a
Waka
performer?
waka.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
comedian.
jet. He's a comedian.
Yeah, shitty
Okay.
comedian.
I'm gonna marry him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's stuff in common. We can talk about.
Yeah.
I'm
True.
gonna kill Gonzo
Yeah,
because he's a
agreed.
fucking psycho.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fuck Kermit because I'll feel huge.
That's not a bad call. That's not a bad call at all.
You're
That's actually-
me.
Good.
Okay.
Mm.
How about Lois Griffin, Marge Simpson, and Mrs. Cartman?
Oh fuck.
Mrs. Carmen.
Ooh.
I'm not a big South Park fan.
Mrs. Cartman's real slutty,
Yeah, real loose.
but she's also two-dimensional.
Okay, so then
They all
Like she's
I'd marry
there's
Mrs.
no
Cartman.
round part to
You'd
enjoy.
marry her?
Marry her.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady, and she
A nice
provides for her
lady.
son, so she'd provide for
Oh,
me.
wow, single mother. We love that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great call.
So yeah, I'd marry Mrs. Cartman,
Okay.
bang Lois, and kill Meg.
what? Meg
Marge.
wasn't even an option.
Meg wasn't on there.
Marge.
Is she not? Oh, Marge.
Marge.
Oh, I thought it said Meg.
Shut up.
No, Marge Simpson.
Either way, I'll still kill
You're killing Marge,
Yeah.
and you
Marge
bang
is annoying.
Yeah.
Her voice fucking.
Yeah,
I
and her
can't
hair
take
is
it.
weird.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. No. Yeah. Marge has to go. I'd fuck Lois because I've never had sex with a red. Oh, it's a lie. I dated a redhead for a long time. And I guess kill Cartman's mom only because I don't know South Park well.
I thought you killed
Although-
Marge.
Yeah, you killed Marge.
Oh wait, fuck.
You're gonna marry
can't-
Cartman.
You're gonna marry
Too.
Cartman's mom.
And here's why I just decided. Thank you, because she's a strong single mother, and I respect that. Okay.
Yep.
I was partially raised by a strong single mother.
And then Cartman gets to be your stepson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bad kid,
Oh,
man.
it's disgusting. I don't think I want a stepson. This is why I'm single. I don't think I want a stepson. Not a dirty, like 11, 12-year-old. Ugh, boy. Disgusting.
I feel like we're all the same on this one.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm killing
Are
Mrs.
we?
Cartman.
So you don't catch anything?
No, because she is like her kid's awful,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think by killing her, he's gonna have to go into foster care, and whoever is gonna not gonna put up with his shit next time. And plus, she's too loose for me.
Yeah.
You know, she's a little too loose.
The morals.
Yeah,
you
she's
know?
not, and so I don't like it as much. Plus, she's made of just shapes and paper, cut out paper, where the animation's better on the other two to bang. But I would go, and then I would bang Lois because she's probably the most like legit bangable. Oh no, I'd marry her because she puts up with the, and she's the hottest. And then I would just bang Marge once. And because she's got a nice body, but I
Hey,
don't like.
there was one episode where they made her sexy?
Yeah,
Did she have fake boobs or something?
I don't know.
Marge doesn't need fake boobs. She already has a rack.
And she's got a pretty.
Decent.
She's got a pretty nice body, I think. All in
Yeah.
all,
She's got curves.
Yeah.
That's
It's the
hot.
hair. The hair is the issue.
yeah, it's a little dated.
Everyone needs one.
You ever had a bouffant, Johnny?
Had a what?
Bouffant hairdo?
No.
You should try that for the tour. You should get your hair bouffanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is that what Amy Winehouse had?
It's called a beehive.
Oh, beehive. That's not bouffant. What is a bouffant?
I don't know.
I like the sound.
Okay, last one. Bang, marry, kill. Deepak Chopra, the Dalai Lama, and the Pope.
I'm gonna kill Deepak or whatever because I don't know who that is.
What?
Oh yeah, he's Oprah's friend.
Oh yeah, no idea who that is.
I don't know.
Deepak was
Yeah.
the guy that
Marry
just
the Dalai
that
Lama,
asked a
bang
kid
the
to
Pope.
suck his tongue.
Oh, okay.
No, not Deepak. That's the Dalai Lama.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Marry Deepak. He's an angel.
Who's Deepak?
Truly.
I don't know.
Chopra.
That's why I'm
He's
gonna
just
kill
like
him.
he gives like
Incredible.
Buddhist
He's
advice.
like he's like a philosopher. He's incredible.
Indian guy.
Definitely, I would normally
Or maybe
kill
Hindu.
I would normally kill the Pope. However, the new Pope is kind of dope.
I do like that guy.
That rhymed.
The Pope is dope.
And the tongue sucking guy can literally burn on a fucking I don't even know
You can't suck a kid's tongue.
Get fucked.
Huh?
Get fucked. That guy.
You don't like the Dalai Lama?
No, he can get fucked. I used to, but like truly, I hope he gets fucked with something hard and sandpapery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
I think the Dalai Lama is kind of like Michael Jackson. He was just famous too young. He doesn't have he just doesn't have like a
Moral
good
compass.
grasp on what like is normal.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he's such a weirdo.
No one needs to suck your tongue.
I'll kill him for the same reason.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem killing the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Cold blood. As long as the
We
Pope,
all
as
get
long as I get to have
arrested
some of that sweet Pope ass.
Yeah.
I like the new Pope. I like the new Pope.
I'd probably kill all three of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah. While you have sex with them.
Yeah.
I don't know, Deepak. His name. Deepak.
I don't have a problem with him. With Deepak. I don't have a problem with the Pope. I don't have a problem with any
The
of these
new
guys.
Pope's awesome.
Oh, he's not awesome.
I mean, in terms of Catholic leaders,
Yeah,
he's accepting of scientific things. He's he's in favor of gay marriage. You know, in terms of Catholicism,
yeah. He's more tolerant than anyone in
he's
his.
supporting it. It's not just tolerating it. It's so that's dope
Yeah,
for a Pope.
where he says,
But a boop.
"All right, anything else we have to talk about, Johnny?
I don't think so.
That might be it then.
Yep.
I don't want to do man thing or woman thing, but I can, if you want.
Yeah, real quick.
Well, who do you think is more likely? Like, you know, some things are man things, some things are woman things. Like,
Right.
you know,
Like
women are more
having a
likely.
bloodlet every month.
Well, no, that, but like maybe being nurturing.
Okay.
That would be more of a woman thing, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But you could be in a relationship, like maybe Johnny, maybe you're the nurturing one in your relationship, and then your girlfriend's more of a
I'm not allowed to say anything about this.
yeah. Anyways, I got a couple. One was who do you think, men or women, are more likely to find love at first sight?
I don't know. I actually think men.
Man.
I think men find I want to fuck at first sight. Yeah.
I think it's
But I think
men.
women are more love at first sight.
Oh, it's actually men.
Yeah,
men,
I see men
men
being love at
are more likely to have love at first sight,
I
and
love
women
that.
are more
Oh my god, there's
calculated.
hope for me.
Calculated.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that.
We're easier. I think it's so we don't fuck everything. It's like I got a purpose, so we don't just go and actually
I like it. That's cute.
have our dicks fall off. And then what was the other thing? Oh, who's more likely to be extroverted, man or women?
Probably women.
Women.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, men are more likely to be introspective. Did you know that? That we would think a little more? Women just are doing more. Women are doing more.
I like it.
And they're not into their own heads as much, which I didn't think. A lot of times I think I'm the chick in my relationship. A lot of times, like I'm the one that would say, how come no one's ever telling me I look pretty, you know?
Yep.
And then,
You're very pretty.
thank you. Thank you.
You got a great
Is that so hard?
smile over there, Pete.
Is there, but then I find a girl who's all the boy things, then I still don't have, it still doesn't work out.
Yeah.
So I kind of think that you got to find somebody that's the other thing all the time. Like you don't find the thing that
think
you
it's the
are, you find the thing that you need.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like the opposite of yourself.
That's opposites.
Is that how you are with Lindsay?
What?
Are you more different or more the same?
Probably more different.
Yeah, that's how I am too. What about you?
There's quite a bit the same, actually.
How's that? Less conflict or more?
There's not much conflict, so.
Oh, no?
No.
God damn it.
And I'll just go fuck myself because I'm
Because that's all you can do.
Yeah, but do you have a... Oh,
he
sorry.
just
I
got
was just
really
picturing
excited.
it.
Oh my God. What is that?
I just got a picture of her banging herself in my head. All of a sudden, you put it there, and it just shot up. I'm
Holy
not supposed to
shit.
enjoy it. It just came right in my head.
He literally instantly
Did you see
smiled.
that?
He
Yeah, it's like
instantly
on a picture.
smiled.
Yeah.
You painted the
Holy
picture.
shit.
I didn't. I try not to do that, Genevieve. I try to be a gentleman, but he put it in there, and I can't help but look at it.
Yeah. That's why I'm the devil.
Again,
bad
I am
influence.
single. If there are any available bachelors out there who are interested,
Give us a message at thedutchhall@gmail.com, and we'll send Genevieve over. Hey, you know who did give us a piece of feedback about you? There?
oh my God, Joe, don't say Joe.
No, it's not Joe.
Come on, who?
This is a listener of our program.
Oh my God, what?
I'm not sure he has a last name, but he goes by the name of Ike.
Oh.
What
From
did that
Ike
what did
says,
he say?
Ike from
What did he
Levity.
say?
Does he have a
watching
last
right
name?
now? He has a
He
last name.
does,
I won't
yeah.
say it though. I feel like he doesn't.
But is he
want people to know.
when you introduce him on stage? Does he go
I just
by
say Ike?
Ike? He's like Cher, right?
I know
Yeah.
who it is.
But but Ike says that the shows that you are on,
Yeah.
he says he likes way better.
Oh my God.
Because he
That's what he
comes
said.
during them.
He just
Yeah,
likes my big tits. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
my
That's so
shit.
nice. Thanks,
But
Ike.
that's what
That's really kind. I love you.
yeah, there you go. I'll admit it.
Yep.
I'll buy you some
Do you think Ike
fucking
would be a
pork
good
rinds
guest on the show?
next week.
Does he like pork rinds?
He loves pork
Yeah, he
rinds.
does.
And you know that about him too?
Yeah.
He walks around Levity eating them quite often.
Yeah. Did I tell you the story about when we first met him?
No.
Quail eggs.
So he
I've never
walked
been-
into Levity one night. He was wearing short shorts and like a mesh tank top, and he
I love
had
him
like
so
8
much.
bags of groceries, which he still like.
Oh,
Now that he works
how much
there,
Greek yogurt was in there?
none. It was all like
Oh, shit.
it was different food, and but he was like, "Is it okay if I bring this in here?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't drink. Is it okay?" We're like, "Sure." We're like, people were doing karaoke and stuff. He seemed nice, so we were like, "Sure, just hang out." And then he asked if it was okay that he ate his food there. We're like, "Sure." And then he pulled out this carton of quail eggs.
This is
And
true.
he had a pen, and he was standing at the back of the room, like dancing, like swaying, like dancing. And he's got a quail egg in his hand, and he cracks it open with the pen, and then it just sucks the yolk out,
Ugh.
throws the shell out. Next one, boom! He did the whole carton, just ate all the raw quail eggs, just sucked them
That is
out of
true.
the shells.
Yeah.
And then he went on to like eating raw beef and like.
And raw pussy. And then raw pussy, guys. Oh my.
And then we hired him.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. He is a one of a kind.
Yeah.
There is only
I
one.
love that man.
He's
Oh yeah.
yeah. I can't even express an opinion of the gentleman
Mm-hmm.
other than
He's one of a kind.
he's one of a kind.
Love him.
And I try to figure that guy out a lot, and I haven't yet.
You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
You
I
can't.
can't do it.
You can't.
Quail eggs, just sucking back quail eggs in a public
Interesting
setting.
though.
Yeah.
Interesting though. I did hear he has a shed carpet that is
On his
hard to
body.
clean.
Right?
The
That's what you mean?
chocolate out of the shed carpet is hard to clean. That's what I've heard.
Chocolate.
That's a hairy fella.
Yeah.
No, he always makes a joke, guys, about his cleaning his butthole.
So what's the
He does it on stage.
Yeah, all the
Sometimes.
time. All the time.
I've heard the joke.
time.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
watch
the
you all
pe-
the time.
Yeah. I know that joke.
But I think it's peanut butter out of a
Oh,
shag
my
carpet.
bad. What did I say?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. That's
Peanut butter makes
embarrassing.
sense. He lives with someone with a cat now, so
He lives with a cat?
yeah.
A pussy.
That
Poor cat.
No, just kidding. Actually I do like I just can't figure him out.
Mhm.
No,
So
there's no
it's-
figuring out. He's
Yeah.
just like a lovely man that is just
What?
a little. Oh no, okay. I don't want to know.
He's a
I
fan
don't
of your
know.
show.
I don't want
He's
to.
I have to have him on my show now. I'll just have to have him on my show
You
now.
have to.
We'll have him on my show now.
That's how you figure him out. Just
I'll drive him out.
interrogate him.
You're right. You're right. I have to dig deeper into the man that is Ike.
Yep.
Ike, if you are listening, this is an invitation. You've got it. This is a big deal. This could be a big deal.
It could, yeah.
Ike might be the next big thing on this
I think he
program.
might
He could be your Beetlejuice.
Maybe actually, and that's not. Yeah, I mean, there's a few people that I'd only like to have on this show. Oh, I got a TikTok notification. Fucking right. Let's end this show and read that.
That was actually really funny, to be fair.
What?
It was actually pretty funny.
The notification?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
really?
shit.
Yeah.
Was it a comment on one of Pete's things?
Something, yeah. I think it was a comment on this.
What? Is this streaming on TikTok?
Oh, is it?
No, it wasn't TikTok.
Oh, was it?
No, I think it was Twitter or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
What did it say, Johnny?
Just like American Airlines Flight 11 or something. This show doesn't always land well. Or this joke doesn't always land well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I like that.
I didn't write it, by the way, so
I don't
don't
care.
get mad at me.
I can't.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I won't.
I don't
I
either.
can't be associated with
I
it.
don't care. I just think that's cool
Yep.
if someone actually is watching it.
All right.
Sometimes people just insult you for no reason out of nowhere. Like I don't even think it's associated with a message. Just an insult.
Look, I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime, Genevieve. Anytime at all. And do you?
What?
I just wanted to say,
God.
I have a good streak. How long have I been your friend and I haven't done anything inappropriate? I think I might be the coolest guy in the world. Not to ever make a move.
I mean,
You're very
here.
humble, too.
I'm here. I'm here.
I know. I'm
So-
just saying. I've
When
been.
was the first time we met?
I'm a good friend, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We must have met in like January, February.
Yeah, I think you guys
Late
met at the
January.
Flamingo.
It
Late
was in-
January. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just been this year.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna.
I spent way too much. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in this year, or like since considering we just met. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, it's funny how quickly things change.
Oh, hell yeah, I love ya.
Yeah. I want to thank everyone for listening and everyone for coming in. I don't have any joke to end this thing. I guess you just have to picture Ike in his little shorts sucking quail eggs, and that's we'll end
in
on
that
that.
tank top, in that low cut tank top.
Yeah.
Mesh tank.
Mesh tank
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah, that is an important part of
Oh, I
it.
love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
God, love you, Ike.
Does he have a girlfriend?
No.
But he likes ladies, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We
He
should
says he
assume.
does.
He does
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe whatever. Doesn't matter.
Maybe we can set him up.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Dating game.
Yep.
You want a dating game?
You're single, aren't
Yeah,
you?
You're
yeah,
single.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
not-
looking for a man this
I'm
whole
not
time.
dating Ike.
Because we'll do a dating game, but I have to set up the date.
I like older men. I like older men.
Ooh, yeah.
How old is
Sorry,
Ike?
I don't know. I like.
I think he's
older-
like 27.
Ike's like
older men.
49 or something.
Yeah.
Guys,
He's one of those comics that could be like Shazma, who could be
He's
like
either
16 or 80.
yeah, he's either 26 or 50.
You know?
Yeah.
He's
don't
like,
know.
what are you?
Those quail eggs keep you young looking.
Yeah,
You know?
he could just be like a real young looking old man or a real like
Yeah.
hairy looking young man. You know, like you don't know.
All right. I don't know if Adrian's watching live, but Adrian, I love you.
Oh, well, listen, spread the love around.
Shout
If you
out.
guys want to tell a friend about the show, give us some feedback, do your thing. Otherwise, that is our show. Thank you to Patrick
Have a
Coppolino for
great
coming
night.
in. Thank you to Genevieve Dube Carpenter for coming in. Thank you for Johnny Renton, as always, for being here. I'm Pete Van Dyke. Until next week, we will see you, NT. See you next Thursday.
Wow,
Hit it.
that's aggressive. Are we? ending this.
We're done.
Oh,
Close off.
perfect. Can't wait.